Adventurers! Welcome, my friends. How is everybody? That's right, it is Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and here we are. Oh, I miss you guys so much. We was out of town over the weekend, so we didn't get a stream Saturday. And, I was like, look, I'm gonna stream extra during the week this week. And here we are. My goal is to stream tomorrow night during our time run with Path, and then Thursday we'll come up with something. I don't know what we'll do. Probably steal, because stealing is fun. And who knows, maybe we'll stream again Friday. I don't want to promise anything, but definitely for the next 2 nights. So looking forward to that as well. But first of all, we've got tonight. Good to see everybody. Let's see who's all here. We've got And0. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. K-Web. That's right. It's only Tuesday, and we're already sharing the love, my friend. Already sharing the love. Nikki the Worm. How you doing, man? Really been enjoying. Look, Sunken City's cool, but I've been enjoying the EQ2 streams you've been doing lately. I like watching those quite a bit. I like to live vicariously through you. Allied, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Old man no see. Long time no see, my friend. Good to see you. Chad Shakweri. Send it in, 10 toes in. Man, you are a man of pubert style right there. That is a pubert thing. He would love you for that. Gregory, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. And, of course, Bridge. Hello. Dexter Morgan, Tequila Tuesdays. I could go for a whiskey. But, no, we're gonna pass on it tomorrow. I gotta wake up, do some work, and of course head back to the house and start staining some more stuff. Got a couple more doors to stain, and then Friday we start on the floors. So yeehaw. I love you too, Chad. Here you go, 10 toes in. 10 toes. That's for you, buddy. Hacks, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Jester's got a shirt. He does. Yeah. You can get it on his Stream Elements, or his stream, Twitch. It goes through Stream Elements. It's good quality, man. They do the Gildan shirts, It is, hot pressed on, so, it looks great right now. Don't wash it too much. Don't wash it in, or don't tumble dry in high heat. If you tumble dry in high heat, these things get shredded, so keep that in mind. Just like the ones on my merch store. So, Nikki, you finished Sinking City today. That's, congratulations. If you'd like, come finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for me. I've still got about 10 more hours to go, and then I'm going to start playing some Civilization 7. I am very ready to play that game. It's a funny story. When it was announced for pre-order, it was back in October, and I said, hey, Dad, because me and my father, we always, basically for birthdays and Christmas, buy each other Steam games. I said, Dad, I know my birthday's not until December, but why don't you go ahead and pre-order me Civilization 7, and and that way in February I can play it. And he did, and then he ordered it for himself too. He's been playing it. I wish I was, but I've got to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Thoughts on that game so far? You know what? After Chapter 9, it's pretty dang good. There's just too many damn mini games, I would say. But the game itself is a lot of fun. The mini games are fun, but it's like, dude, I'm trying to play Final Fantasy VII, not Mario Party. So there is that. But I would not say that I wouldn't play it knowing what I know now. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and to see the story and all that, really important to me. So I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Just tired of the mini games. That's all I can say. Mystery Science Gaming, how you doing, man? Can't wait to hang out with you in Vegas. You as well, Nikki the Worm. Hello, Edith Puthie. How you doing, man? How you doing, bud? Guys, speaking of Vegas, March 11th, 12th, and 13th. Pretty exciting news today. We booked the VIP room for the podcast at the HyperX Arena in the Luxor Hotel. That'll be with Barely There. It'll be a live one in person. It'll be a lot of fun, and there'll be a lot of food there. We'll have a waiter. I mean, there's going to be probably, I'm going to say 8 to 10 people hanging out there just having a good time while we do our podcast. And yeah, it's a pretty cool area, so we've got a little VIP room for this, so pretty excited for it. I'm gonna take my a couple things to make it work out in person, so it should be cool. That's gonna be March 11th. March 12th during the day, we're gonna go down to the Vegas Speedway. I think Savage Bunny and UO Accountant have some free lap tickets that they want to go take, like a Lamborghini or something around a track. I don't know, but we're gonna probably do that during the day on Wednesday. Wednesday night is Fremont Street. That's the night that we're there to party hardy. And then Thursday the 13th, Tournament of Kings. We are the Romanians, if I remember right. It's in my Discord. Check it out if you are curious. And we're all kind of sitting in the same area, so that's going to be a lot of fun. There's still time, guys, to get your flights and hotels in if you haven't and you want to go. It's going to be a great time. It's great. Obviously, we have a lot of stuff planned to do together. You don't have to be there. You can go do your own thing and kind of come back when you want or what have you. But it's going to be a really good time. We're staying at the Excalibur, and yeah, I'm super excited for it. So, Miss Truman, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Micah Moore. Hello, my friend. Hello, guys. I love you all, but I want to play some Ultima Online Outlands. So if you'll forgive me, I'm going to click on over here. We can keep the discussion going, but hey, you know, we got to play the game some, right? Got to play the game. So, you know, in time and 80% of applications I play my Arcane Mage. The template hasn't changed since I did the video on it, other than 20 camping is now 20 med. But don't know why I'm telling you all that, because that is not actually what we're playing tonight. Tonight we're playing our Summoner. Summoner is EV's OP. Let's just say that. EV's OP, man. They are they're pretty fun and dandy. What guild? We don't have many active perks. Okay, so that's okay though. But I've been enjoying the EVs. They're a lot of fun. Super tough. You can, like, you know, if you're like me and you're tier 15, what do we got here? Excuse me, tier 14 command. They hit like trucks. Then you throw in some nice follower damage and attack speed and accuracy defense links, and they're even stronger. So that's fun as well. Ignore that one Slayer link that I probably should take out, but I'm not gonna. Today. I'm just gonna throw in these real quick. I gotta make sure nobody's at my castle here. What I like about these things is they generate aggro with the right Summoner's Tome. So they're just like an Earth Ellie that they'll pull aggro off you, which is great. And then so what I like to do is just go and grab the shit. You want to try to avoid those Royal Guards though. And then I can just chill with them. They're super strong. They'll heal themselves after discharges. And as you can tell, they just fucking wallop people, bro. They just be walloping, man. And then this template has a little bit of eval on there, so I can still cast from afar if I want to. Ignore my shadow proc. I'm just trying to level some shadow up. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Use Frost with the EV, more broke? I bet. You're saying Frost would be more broke than Command, tier 14? Really? Because of the chill effect? I don't know if that'd be more broke, but, you know, I believe you. I'm tier 0 Frost. I don't even know if I... indeed, very nice. I don't even know if I ever activated it yet. Yeah, I did. I activated it. 187 of 500. Nice. Well, I do need to be leveling that, so that is definitely something I should do in the very near future. A lot of mending arrows. No legs. What's going on, man? Are you down in time? With the group? Ah, damn it. Pulled the Royal Guard. I was trying not to. Typically want to pull those kind of somewhat solo, at least. Team mapping? Nice. Making that money, huh? Asti Pants, how you been? How's your sleep schedule? Dare I even ask? That should kill that. Good. Okay. I'm down with the Bear Crew. There you go. Bear Crew is a good crew. Bear Crew is a very good crew. I like Bear. You know, my buddy TQ Midget is in Bear. A lot of good guilds. Oh, you're not with the crew. Okay, gotcha. Bum bum bum. I screwed that up because I should have already been pulling. Now they're gonna be all kind of weird. Just come on. No, don't aggro over there. You did. Bummer. It's all good. I'm squeezed, so everyone hates us. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Bum 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 bum. Anus, cause they anus. Nothing wrong with playing the game, buddy. Keep doing you. I doubt, but I will say, less people hate you than you think. When's the Vegas trip? It is March 11th, 12th, and 13th, Chad. 11th, 12th, and 13th. So it's coming up, man. I guess exactly 1 month. So it's super exciting, man. I can't wait. This is gonna be definitely the biggest meetup we've had. So that's cool. This will be the 5th one, actually. That also is cool. 5th one, man. The very first one was in Colorado at that Renaissance Fair in Larkspur. 4 people. 5 counting me. The last one we did was in Texas at that Renaissance Fair. And there's probably like 15, 16 people. Oklahoma City was slightly bigger. There's a lot of people that play this game in Oklahoma City, or Oklahoma. It's kind of odd. It's odd how many people play this in Oklahoma. Philadelphia was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Philly. Shout out to the Eagles, by the way. God dang, dude, who watched the Super Bowl? That I had it on a second monitor, and you know, obviously I think the Chiefs were favored to win. I can't speak to that for certain, but I'm not a huge football fan these days. Used to be, man. Used to. I was in it to win it, man. Am I enjoying the new WWE game? Because I'd love to. I would love to as well, Ralphie Cat. I need to pick that up, honestly, and make wrestlers for people. Telling the boys, chat, come on. You love us? Are you in Squeeze now, Edith? Did you leave F? Is F still around? F's still around, right? People in OK that play UOs like redheads named Chris. People in OK that play UOs like redheads named Chris. That would be one of them, yes. Another redhead named Chris that plays UO lives in Florida. And I miss him greatly. He actually has been playing a lot of Mortal Online too, with Bobby and Sweet. That game's cool as shit. As long as you got the right crowd playing with you. Blagius, what's up, man? How are you? Join the dark side? What's the dark side? Good to see you too, buddy. Good to see you too. Boom, boom, boom. I've been in Squeeze for 2 years now, and F is fuck 'em. Edith Puthi, I'm really sorry, man. I apologize. I knew you were in Squeeze. Now that I'm, yeah, I knew that. You get it. Hundreds of names. I am the dark side, the Sith Lord Plagueis. I really like, what's it called? Star Wars. And I wish there was more Star Wars themed stuff. Like for games and whatnot. That'd be cool as shit. Alright, so you guys, I need to put this up for you. Pone Holla. Have the Jedi not told you about me? Yes. That they have. Darth Lord Plagueis. Alright, what do we got here? We can just put it in here for now. So add a little bit of gold, add that. 17k for you, not bad. Keep on adding to it. Let's go to the Citadel now. I like the Citadel. Oof, RPing on YouTube stream? Yeah? Have you seen the RP events for the Erica Legacy Foundation? Crispy, those are a lot of fun. Those are arguably some of my most favorite streams. That is an awkward spot, but it's doing its work, so that's good. Let's do it. I'm into it. KBC, how's it going, man? F are dope PvPers. Yeah, there's some really good ones in there for sure. There's some good PvPers in most guilds. Most. Capital most. Ooh, I don't have my bars up. This might be... There we go. Now we should be alright. Gonna be a little dicey over here. Oh, come on. You were supposed to... I fucked that up, guys. I'm in a very awkward spot. Usually I sit on that corner step. Not F, just didn't want to mention their names. It act friend we was mentioning. It was friend. That, okay, yeah. Just found out that ancient horrors are really bad juju for the new player. Not quite sure what an ancient horror is, but yeah, it sounds pretty scary. Horror Bath, how you doing, man? How you doing? No doxing? Okay. I've doxed myself quite a bit. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, come on, you shitter. There we go. Ancient horror on... Oh, Morthuna. Okay, there you go. You're in Arizona? Nice. Old Arizona. Or Max in Arizona. I think. Could be wrong. You're in Arizona? Nice. Very nice. This is definitely not a good spot to be trying to break in. I can't fucking... I'm gonna wait for him to execute and then I'll go through. Okay, now we should be able to get through. Well, let me loot all this. Oh shit, I'm getting fucking murked. Those things decided they wanted to hit me. What is that? That was just one noble? It's odd. You die, Mr. Noble. Pretty please. Everything going well? Yeah. Yeah, things have been really good, Crispy Creature. Really good. Only downside, and it's not a downside, it's just a downside for these streams, unfortunately, is lots of travel with work lately. And I mean a lot. Shit. So that's been kind of a little bit of a struggle to keep these going. What do you mean target can't be seen? Literally on top of it. It's weird. Oh, mass dispel. Fuck it. Come on out here, mister. There we go. Now we're alright. Look at this. I am almost tier 10 Shadow. And I don't backstab. Look at that. Pretty nice, right? All good. Running a Mace Dexter Tamer and trying to figure out the world. Mace or Dexter Tamer and trying to figure out the world. There you go, man. That's it. Your pets be doing some mean damage. A lot of people usually start with fencing for the increased chance to hit for their pets, but there's nothing wrong with macing. I actually, if I had pets with high wrestling, I actually really liked macing over fencing, as long as they had high wrestling, because then I wasn't worried about them missing, right? Help, Reds. I mean, I got my ass beat by a red here earlier this morning. Wouldn't say my ass beat, but he got me. He got me. I was trying to... I should have just stayed toe-to-toe with him and fought, but I was trying to run him through monsters, and it didn't work out too well in my favor. Basically, he killed me with one offensive spell. Because I was trying to drag him through monsters, and yeah, well, it didn't work out too well. I got a little bit too up ahead. Come on, guys. But I also frequent this place on my red quite a bit. Or I just take account, whichever one. I had a red try and kill me yesterday, but was apparently part of the special group. He chased me to the guards range of Pervalia, so that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of wilderness PKs are a little bit more inexperienced. It's pretty common. That guy respawned or something. He was hiding in the mine. That's funny. That's funny. Just chilling in the mine. I'm gonna get the next miner that comes in this mine. That's actually very funny. I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Just sit there hiding in a mine, and I'm gonna get the next miner that starts mining in here. Like, what? That's good. That is good. Oh, that sucks. But they're split. That's okay. He'll die. Should, anyways. I was just trying to go to Erkton Bluffs. So KBC, how goes your start on Outlands? I love mining. So does Poobert. Poobert likes to harvest too, and TQ Midget. There's people out there, Xerxes as well. People out there like to mine. Me, I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna have to dispel this guy. What's up, Zemicus? How you doing, baby? What you up to, main? How's the one guild doing? Good, I'm sure. Should have cured him first, but oh well. I've been PK'd once. I guess he really wanted NPC bot armor. You know, man, most of the time, KBC people don't... I don't want to say they don't PK for the loot, but that's a very small portion of it. Crispy creature, dude. Oh my god. Man, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Very much, very much. We actually just dropped a 500 and pretty much $600 for that VIP room at the HyperX Arena. So that is very thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. That is where that will be going. So thank you, buddy. You're the man. Big ups. Big love. Always want to support your stuff. Thanks, fam. Thanks. Thank you. I've been able to keep the shorts and everything going every day. Podcast. We got K-Web podcast coming up very soon, like in the next week or so. K-Web, we need to look at that date. Maybe we can knock it out this weekend? Maybe? That'd be cool. I don't know about this weekend though, because we got time. We'll figure something out. We got to figure it out. But sure, just let me know. Thanks. Good. We got to do it. That one I'm super excited about because K-Web is a very active companion in the new player channel. So like that's pretty, there's going to be a lot of good information on there because it'll be, you know, what kind of questions do you get asked pretty regularly, and you know, how can Outlands do better in supporting its new players, you know, things like that. You know, we've had a new player perspectives in the past, which is a great one, obviously. But I also would like to get a perspective from somebody that's actively answering questions of new players on a daily basis. I mean, I'm serious. If you guys go into the new player channel right now, you're going to see K-Web answering questions very regularly. And so he's going to get a really good, you know, these are the questions that get asked quite a bit. And that, I mean, that's not obviously, that's obviously not all it's going to be. There's going to be some really good stuff. He's the healer in my time group that I'm in. He's a phenomenal healer, I should say. And so we'll get to talk about our time group, some of the epic wins we've had and failures, and you know what it's like being a healer in time. And you know, I think it's going to be a really good one. And obviously his history playing Ultima Online, Outlands, etc. So really good stuff. Can you do a TES podcast? That would be awesome. I can, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely, I'd like to interview a lot of the guild leaders and stuff like that, so have them reach out to me, man. I think May would be the next open slot I have. So, but I mean, I'd be down. I really, damn, I get an ad. That's funny, PLC, sorry. I was just talking about ads in the Civ 7 channel earlier of how I have the most minimum amount of ads you can have on Twitch. Come on over here. Come on. How to smoke? I'm ready to blast in time and watch you kill. Dude, yeah, we're Ganthrone, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming our time run. So have something fun picked out for us to do. I know you will, you always do, but just saying. So yes, when is TES podcast? I was just saying, yeah, man. I can definitely do that. Have the GM reach out to me, man. I'd be happy to. I want to interview a lot of guild leaders because they have a, you know, like a good history of the guild and stuff like that, and kind of what they stand for, and I think those are good ones. Those are really good ones. I look forward to hearing from K-Web. Yeah, me too. Me too. Vin, you're another companion. You would have been a good one. A good companion podcast. Gul'dan Farstride of New, that would be another good one. Knee Rule is coming up in April. Now he also just did, the Urks have a podcast right now. Did you guys know that? The Urks have a podcast that they're doing? Oh, I need to fucking bounce. What am I doing? I'm full. We can come back though. Yeah, the Urks have a podcast on Zurek's channel. So you guys definitely want to check that out. But yeah, I will be interviewing Needrule. Speaking of Urks, Omeg, the Urk, will be in Vegas. So I'm excited for that. Okay, just the only thing we got there was gold. What a shame. Okay. Well, yeah, it's new. It's like episode 2 or 3 or something like that. So, and I think the first one is more of an introduction, like, hey, this is what we're going to be doing, etc. Oh, we did get something. Okay, cool. I can go put that in. And then I, of course, am going to keep my arrow. Kind of important. You guys had any luck with the arrows? I found it's not too hard to find the broken-hearted people. I think I found 20. What am I at? Yeah, 20 in about 20 minutes probably. Maybe I was just very lucky, but didn't know that. Yeah, it's pretty new. It's good though. Uh-oh, this may not be good. It feels weird not having parry. Uh-oh, Dark Merlin. You're in my spot. Might have to murder you. Problem is you're squeezed and I know what'll happen. I know what'll happen. I've never fought one squeezed guy. Ever. I ain't complaining, man. It's part of the game. Part of the game. If you got friends, you better use them, right? Nothing wrong with it. This is just like everything else in life. Strength in numbers, man. Part of the game. Has anyone used this UO Butler? Can I trust the Crafting Society script? Yes, it's very good. It's very good, actually. Such a time saver. I made a video over UO Butler. I didn't go into specific details over that script, but I use it. I use it every week. You can use it to both pull jobs from the guy and just make a script for it. It works very well. So, is this a Necro Summoner? It is, yes. Yep. That it is. Did we clear that out? Oh. Come on through. Yo, Butler is amazing. It's, yeah, it definitely is. Another one is Outlands Drip. Now, it's completely different. The cool thing about Outlands Drip is you can... Sucks, he's down here. You know what? I'm gonna let him die. That way they'll come down here. Where is my other guy? Where'd he run off to? Surely there's not two of them up there. Oh, he's just in this fucking weird spot. What is that? God. Talk about getting put in a weird spot. Never happened. Okay, yep, come to me, come to me, come to me. Need you to come down here. Aggro on him. Re-aggro on me. This is like fucking herding cats, dude. It's so bad. Whatever. Sweet, but this whole site is amazing. Yeah, it really is. You can make templates, all kind of stuff. Thanks for guiding me through learning the brand new system in my all-time favorite game. Yeah, dude, isn't it great? Outlands is amazing. Ultima is amazing, and Outlands is fucking... They've really done a great job over here, man. They really have. They really have. Damn, I gotta get this royal guy down. Give Pwn some love, like the stream, help a lot out. Dude, thank you so much, Italian Spartacus. You're the man, you're the man. You are the man. Very much appreciated. Wow. Wonderful, wonderful Tuesday night, man. I should be streaming on the weekdays more often, right? You guys are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Of course, man, least I can do. Yeah, it's very much appreciative. Feel free to jump in the Discord, ask questions anytime. Man, we have a very good community in that Discord. I don't want to take anything away from the Outlands main Discord. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the companions in that group, but I'm really happy about the people in my Discord that actively help new players. Ignore Pubert when he tells you holy is good for poisoning. Other than that, though, it's all pretty good. It's all good information. Just ignore that bit. Or you ask for... I was laughing at him this morning because somebody was like, hey, if I have 2 mastery chains, will I get... will the experience be split? And a simple no, you know, an explanation of how the mastery chains work would have sufficed. But old Poobert decides that he's going to end up on, we ended up on begging for crew members. He had his whole account lineup spread out and everything, all from that one question. It was kind of funny. In true Outlands fashion, though, it is funny. You ask one question and somebody's going to answer 12 that you didn't even ask. Hello, save me a plate. Good to see you. Good to see you. Things have been good. Things have been good. How about you?
Today, you will receive
Edith Poothie! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What? How many months is that? That's been a minute, hasn't it? No, that was your first one. For some reason, I thought you had been on here a while. Okay, let's nuke those guys. There we go. This spot is such great for summoning, dude. It is very good. If I had a Waystar Ganthrone, we need to get me a... I'm ready for a Waystar. Then I can do this down in time. Much easier. I don't know what happened, something in my car. Yeah, it's... Some of them are weird. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure... If you're on my little list when I used to have all the people at the end of the stream, you're on that list, so I don't know. Pre-stoned, what's going on, baby? Check out my llama. Pretty cool, right? You like my llama? Yes, I call it a llama.
Thank you for following.
Inverse Zero. Thank you for that follow on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Did he attack him? Yeah, he did. Oh, wait. What was that? I don't understand what that body was. We lost it. Okay, whatever. What these guys doing? We can definitely heal them. Finish out this noble. Let them get going. There we go. Got the Alchemist next. They do a lot of damage. Well, AoE. Like that Jackal's gonna die. He discharged. He's good. Was a long time member, just noticed recurring purchase wasn't working, and it's weird. The follow is the least what I can do after watching all your UO templates. That's good, man. Some of those, I'm sure you know, Imberso, and welcome to the stream, by the way. A lot of those are quite older, but you know they can still be used to kind of have a general idea of the game and stuff. But a lot of those are a little outdated. I haven't made a video, long form video, since October, so. And there has been what, 2 updates, major updates since then. This game updates so fast, man. It's crazy. There's that. There it is. We're already full again. Made any new merchandise? I haven't. No, I haven't. Hey, Crispy, I'm so sorry, man. I've been literally since October just coasting. Coasting, man. Had some ideas for some, though, man. Had some good ideas. We'll get on them, hopefully. I believe we're in phase 3.5. Wasn't there supposed to be 3 phases? Like, I'm not complaining about updates, that's for sure. Definitely not complaining about updates. These videos, yeah, they are. Come on. Come on. Hoping that would line us. I'd be able to line a sight in there, but it doesn't look to be the case. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, by the way, link 28. We hit link 28 yesterday. I was pretty excited. I think we might make a pretty big push once we hit 29. Maybe I'll take a weekend off and full stream doesn't stop until we hit link 30. I don't know if I can handle that. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know. I think it's like a 28, 29 hour stream right there. Fuck, that'd be rough. Yeah, I'm with you, Ben. I'm with you. I think it's natural for people to be upset with changes in MMORPGs. It's natural that changes happen. You got 2 sides. You know, you got people that are like, thank God that there are changes and we're not all still saying all kill. With white worms and nightmares, you know. And then it's kind of the same for, you know, Outlands. I mean, the meta's changed countless times. I think that's good. I think it should. It's just the way the game is, man. When you're playing with numbers, right? All right, we got an ore map. Skinning map, never mind. I think things change. I will say this game adds a little bit of an extra element to it. And the fact that you use gold to buy links, and links, I mean, honestly, links end up being such a huge part of your player power. So, you know, if you buy, it's funny because I just made a short today over it that'll come out. I don't remember when. I think Saturday or Sunday. But it's kind of funny. Like, people will be like, well, I'm going to make a backstabber, right? And so they spend 30 million gold on 10 gold backstabber links. And then the change happens and they're like, well, fuck, you know? At the same time, it's like, well, I mean, okay, you're always taking a risk when you buy links like that, in my opinion. I know a lot of people do that, and there's nothing wrong with it. And I understand their frustration. What do you mean I have too many followers? Oh shit, they're still over there. I thought they would have despawned. That's funny. Okay, let's go to the other Amberstone then. Or let's go to Cav. Fuck it. We haven't been to Cav. Hard nowadays, right after expansions. That would have been bad. Yeah, I would imagine it'd be a little bit slower now because of the increase in monster. But I mean, dude, I don't know. There's always a new meta, right? And it'll farm faster, etc., etc. I mean, I'm doing all right with these EVs. It's just a matter of finding the right spot, having my guild. Like, I can have Sin kind of support me on that and say, hey, I'm gonna farm for 28 hours or whatever on this 29th link. Can you pop a 40% 40% what's it called? Experience bonus for a day in wilderness or whatever, you know, and then just push that, and then hopefully that week it falls on wilderness too, and then you got 60% fucking bonus. It's crazy, right? Keeps game. I love meta changing. Keeps the game interesting. I just don't like feeling weaker after a patch on same content. I can understand that, Crispy. I really can. I enjoyed it because it made level 3 of dungeons. It made these dungeons right here, and I'm not counting Cap 4, right? But it made these actually playable for me. Look, if I want everything to die when I show up on the screen, I'll go play Path of Exile 2 or Diablo 4 or 3 or, you know, those kind of games. This game to me is supposed to be a little bit more challenging, and I get it. PVM in this game is not challenging. I totally I get that, right? But when are these pets gonna despawn, man? Usually it'll say like you have strayed from your pets and whatever, but I feel like I'm gonna have to go back because I'm clicking here. These EVs suck when you're trying to get them dispelled. Sucks. Dispel yourself. Okay. Well, that did one of them. That did one. Okay, so you have to do a regular dispel. That is... What kind of ass backwards bug is that? Jesus. That's funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, guys. I'm not aware of many people being able to do more than 250k per hour for now. Yeah. I mean, should we be though? That's a lot of fucking gold, dude. Like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Should we be able to do that? I don't feel like we should, personally. I feel like that power creep's a little intense. Demons are crazy though, man. Look at how much hit points they have now. 16k. And they're kind of like garbage loot. in comparison. They've always been shit HP per, you know, drop, but it's really bad now. Is that weirdly a PvP action that will always spend mana as you dispel the jackal directly? You'll have the chance to refund. We'll dispel your EVs wherever they are. See, that's crazy. It's weird. Thank you though. You were doing decent at 20k an hour? Maybe. Hello. 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 This takes forever, I'm not gonna lie. Here 14 command and what, 15 follower links. Demons suck though. They used to. Funny because that's like the UO monster to kill, or demons. Hurry up and die. Damn. Let me move on. I'm trying to get to Cab 4 and I decided to stop there for no good reason at all. I have a feeling these EVs are not going to do well in here. I've only taken my Arcane Mage down here. And my Thief, obviously. Doesn't help that I only have 6 minutes worth of food, too. Oh well. 20 bet that Lich dispels it. We'll see. Dark Horse, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Oh, they're not dispelling it. They're doing alright, too. I do remember these guys really don't take much for spell damage. They doing alright. Oh, look, these guys, these nice gentlemen. They're here to help. All link based. By 10 links, you should probably be doing 60k. By 20, like 120k. Yeah, this is links are without a doubt the major player progression system in this game. And after 20, dude, it's like, holy crap. It is a completely different game. Which that was honestly like the big issue for me, I'd say, is the game outside of time was very eye-rolling, like, I guess everything just dies when I show up on the screen now. Prior to that patch, so I personally am all about it. Oh, I just looted that guy too. So did he. That's funny. Well, guys, we're gray, he's gray. We're all gray today. Oopsie. Ooh. Oh yeah, no links here, just working on my aspect. Why after 20? Just the power of your character is... It's not specifically number 20, something happens. It's just the power of your character at that point is... it's just quite a bit different. Like, everything just feels way different at that point. Around that point, I should say. Especially if you have golds. Links just, like, really do something. They're very powerful. That's what I'm saying. There he is. Nice spear. Oh, thank you. Dude, thanks, Finn. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I needed that. I was like, 6 minutes left on food. Nope. Thanks to Vin. How many links you up to now, Airman? I am at 28. I hit 28. I guess it was yesterday. Hit 28 yesterday. In 2,138 days. Meanwhile, before this is my point. Before this, you had people that were hitting 30 links in, 6 months, and then you got people arguing that there wasn't a nerf needed. Like, come on, you can't tell me that. Yeah, aspect definitely plays a big point in it, without a doubt. 100, yeah, totally. It's just links, man. Links are crazy. Did Outlands suffer some kind of wipe on items? Nope. Yeah, no wipe on items. Hasn't been any wipes. Getting close, you're right, man, you're right. I was saying I think we'll do like a kind of a big event for the 29th to 30th link. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing on one stream, but maybe 2 streams or something. Might be fun. Or like in-game stuff, especially the golds. Yep, exactly. The gold ones are crazy. That's it. It's not chain, it's not codex, it's not aspects, it's chain code. Yeah, there you go. All that. Every bit of it added together. There's just so many player progression systems. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining one bit. I love this game. It's so much fun, but I'm definitely in the school of thought where when that change happened, it was like, cool. Was merited. I also understand where people are like, damn, I am weaker. Yeah, so is everybody else. This isn't a bad little spot here. Just wish these guys would tag in here. Come on, kill him. Hurry up and kill him before the vengeful spirit goes away. Gonna go away. Nope, we made it. Good. How's the PvP? Still same thing from about a year ago. Had a bit of hard time PvPing solo. I mean, any sandbox game, you're going to be at a disadvantage playing by yourself when other people are playing with others. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I would definitely say the PvP is the same as it was a year ago. Strength in numbers, my friend. Strength in numbers. I mostly steal and PK solo, but you know, it is what it is. I find a lot of fun in that, personally. Boom, 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 boom. Duo, it's all about numbers. Has it always been? Yeah. I'm almost a year into the game, and I finally started societies and finding the butler site. Need to step these rookie numbers up. Yeah, they're super good. Societies will help you get the links, and you can either use them or sell them and really get a leg up. And definitely important to be doing those. And by the way, that guy took all the special loot for you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, he didn't take it all, but he took everything that was worthwhile. Okay. Oh shoot, that thing respawned there. Of course it did. Here. Let me just give you some gold. Here. Take it. Take it. There he goes. Now he took it all. Alright, now we have our summons back up. This part's not bad to sit here and farm at, dude. At all. Is this, is Cav experience, or Cav was experienced last week, right? I don't know, these weeks kind of mix up with me. Oh, there's somebody, they tagged that over there. Okay, that's fine. Last question. Victor, you can ask as many as you want, dude. That's why there's a chat, and you know what I mean? It's all good. You ask away, my friend. How does the arena work? Like, can you loot? No. No, you go to the arena, there's a little stone there, and you set your template, right? Once that template is set, then it'll pull you in there with that template. And from there, you just kill people and that's it. And then it starts back over. So you don't lose anything when you die in the arena. So oh, this makes it a little bit more difficult to dispel these things. I'm sure I can do it though. And what's it called, them? Mass dispel. You should be able to each put up wager for the arena fight, sort of like pink slips. Dude, that would be actually cool, man. That would be kind of cool. Like if it was an in-game mechanic, that would make it a lot better. Versus just like, oh, I'll give you, you know, 100K if I win or lose. Did I really lose all my cures? Alright, let's take these cures. And these. And these. And these. You know what? I'll just take this satchel. There we go. Caught you live. I love your content, dude. I just got back into UO. It was my very first MMO. Played at launch. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This Dead of Winter is not dying too well. Do these things heal? Jesus. I wonder if I cast on it, it'll do any better. Might take a while to kill these. Hurry up and die. Yeah, those things are pretty massive. What are they regaining, or is it a lot of 12,000 hit points? Not really. Jackal Spirit is cheat. I agree with you, Hardcam. They are pretty tough for sure. Pretty tough indeed. It's 2025, not 2024, by the way. Does my stream say 2024? Let's see, you're on YouTube. Maybe at the back of the tagline or at the beginning. That's funny if I did. It does. That's great. It's at the end, isn't it? Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Maybe we'll change that. Might not be a bad idea, right? But yes, these Jackal Spirits are very nice. That is funny. That's been like that all year too, is the best thing. So I have the date at the front, and then I forgot that there is UO 2024 at the end. It's funny. These ones definitely have more hit points than those dragons. Those dragons are wusses. I like the dragons better. That's great, Airman. What a fucking noob streamer I am. That's funny. You're looting my house? Uh-oh. That's not good. Luckily this is UO Outlands, and that really can't happen. At least to my knowledge, who knows? I'm about to find out today, aren't I? Let me get back and the whole fucking place is gone. I'll be like, damn. I was wrong. Fucking Hick bro got me. Just visiting. Which one? The boathouse? Build us a worm. I think this worm is fighting. Boathouse, yeah. It's a very good location. Cancel that. Let him die, and we'll pop this other one. It's Vegas. Thank you for that follow on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it greatly. I do. Some nice stuff in there. Yeah, man. It's I need to redecorate it. I need to put the massive amount of carpet tiles that I have down on it. Might not be a bad idea to do someday. I want to pull it up. I wish. Look, I get it. This is a big ask, okay? This is a huge ask, but I do wish that you could like suck everything up, and then it created a user interface of like kind of like The Sims. You know what I mean? Anybody played The Sims, and then you just kind of like plop stuff down. That'd be cool. I get it. That's a huge ask, but I can still say I wish that's how it was. I might actually enjoy decorating at that point. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go get this other worm over here. Oh, that bone chiller's up. Come here. Come on. Come on. This way. Oh, it's gonna hurt. God dang, 73, bro. Oof. Rough. Where's the husk at? He just wander off, or is he up there? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Wish I could pull this bone chiller, but I'm kind of scared to. These things are nasty. They're nasty. What's the XP? 185? It's not bad. I think we started the stream at like 110. I don't know what we started at. Complete guess. Would you ever support a shard wipe in the future? I wouldn't mind starting over again. I wonder how the data allocation works on a big server like this. Would I support it? I mean, if that's what they wanted to do, I guess. I'm definitely not in the boat of like, man, we need a server wipe or anything like that. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think server launches are a lot of fun for sure. I personally don't have the time these days to allocate the time I would want to for a server launch. But I think it'd be fun. Do I think it's the right move, Panamon? Good to see you, by the way. Guys, make sure you click his name on YouTube and go drop a free subscription on his channel. He does a lot of PvP content. Really good stuff, actually. So you guys want to check him out. But I don't know if I would... Yeah, I'm definitely not sitting here saying we need a wipe, but would I play it? Yeah, I'd play it. Would I continue to play it for a very long time after the wipe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I would. So I guess short answer is I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Why give a short answer if I just told you my answer? You get my point, though. Server launch FOMO is so stressful. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting at there, Nice Jorb, is I would have a lot of server launch FOMO. I'd be like, well, I want to take off work, and then obviously I wouldn't be able to put in enough time that I would like. Yeah, I will say Owen has said we're never doing a wipe. He's also said we're never doing other things, and then it happens. I don't think it'll happen, though. That's one I definitely don't think will happen. Grind can be tough for aspects and crafting for sure. Yeah, totally. See, I'm at a really sweet point where, you know, I can kind of coast and, you know, jump into any content without putting a lot of extra work into it. I mean, I do know, like I was talking about earlier, there, you know, prior to this monster balancing, there were people that were, you know, getting 30 links in like 90 days, dude. Like, that's completely uncalled for. I don't care what your stance is on that. Alright, Kim, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Earth or Lightning? Which would you like to recommend? Lightning. Definitely Lightning. Lightning's great. For a pure Dexter? Yeah. Yep. Lightning is definitely a good one. Finally, I can play the game. There you go. Or they could add some fun servers like OSI did with the Abyss server. Any of you remember the Halloween of '98 on OSI? You could play as a monsters and PvP each other. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Please don't tag me. Hiltel Husk should die here soon. I guess it's not going to. Oh, because that thing killed it. Okay. But lightning cores are expensive. I mean, you asked me which one. I mean, if you want the cheapest one, Earth is it. I'll tell you, it's cheap for a reason, though. I mean, that's just how games with numbers work, right? People are going to pay more money for things that are better. Sometimes they will pay an astronomical amount for a very small percentage increase, which is kind of funny, but that's the way it works. Supply and demand and, you know, things like that. But, I mean, look, Earth isn't terrible, but it's definitely, you get what you pay for. Is it a good aspect for a new player, Dexter? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So, I mean, if you want to be more defensive, Earth is a good one. Keep in mind, I mean, yeah, I mean, Earth isn't bad if that's really what you're wanting to have answered. Pretty much all the cool people do lightning. Oh, wait, I've seen some lightning guys running around and a mob is just shocked the whole time, basically, never gets close to them. Yeah, lightning archers are great, man. Our time group, all the Dexers are pretty much lightning. I mean, if they're not running lightning, it's because it's like, hey, I'm just gonna level this up on this run, and we're like, yeah, it's a chill run anyways, right? It's funny, all the mages, me and Kitten are the two mages, and then Joey Bag of Donuts. He's about to hit tier 15 in Arcane, or maybe he already did, I don't remember. But anyways, me and Kitten have been leveling Shadow, and it's fun leveling your aspects in time because it goes so quick. But anyways, yeah, all the Dexers are running lightning because of exactly what you're talking about, Mystery Science. Is it just keeps the monster hindered. It's very beneficial. And the same can be applicable in dungeons, right? If the monster can't hit you, then great. So, I can probably tag this guy down here. Come to me. Shouldn't have hindered, but oh well. Yikes. 250k ingots for 120 VS has always been hard pill to swallow. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot easier cursed auras when it was when ingots sold for 3 gold per, and there was walk in scripting. That's how I did my 120 blacksmith and my 2 120 tinkers. Is with the walk in scripting. It also paid for my boathouse and Ponhala. I would have those. I'd have 2 to 3 harvesters going while I would edit videos throughout the week. It was nice. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. I was never AFK. Never got caught AFK because I was never AFK. I kept an eye on that thing too all the time. Where's a good place to check vendor prices? Outland Mall. Wrong one. Here we go. I can get you the link here real quick. Outland Portal. Right here. Right there, KBC. Halfway to tier 15, lightning. I'd been 15 by now if I hadn't split it with air armor until they nerfed that. Lightning is cheaper in a lot of things. I'm jealous. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Although, I mean, keep in mind, Cursed Auras, that was... I've sold countless ingots at 3 gold per. And I wish that... I wish I would have just got my 120 blacksmith and 2 120 tinkers. And... never sold an ingot. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have the, you know, the homes and stuff, so I can't really say that, but you get what I mean. What are ingots selling for now? 20 gold per or something? I don't know. I raised most of my crafter skills by PKing the local miners and lumberjacks. You probably killed me a lot, Panamon. Probably killed... do you check... I guess Book of Grudges wasn't out, but... Magikarp, Bedbug, or Rock Lobster. If you remember those names, then you definitely killed me. Kestrik's birthday, dude. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chesrick. Happy birthday to you. Why do you choose the name Bedbugs? Bedbugs are the worst? Yeah, you're not wrong. Funny story, I chose Bedbug when I made Bedbug. I had stayed at a hotel where they had bed bugs, and we left in the middle of the night, drove all the way back from Texas, 4-hour drive or so, stripped naked in the garage, and put the clothes immediately in the dryer, and then washed them afterwards, and then put them back in the dryer, obviously. Summon an earthy because I'm going to head out after this. I'm tier 13 aspect and only 3 chain links. Am I doing something wrong? No, you're not. You're not. I mean, put into perspective this, right? So, you know, tier 6, 7. I'm just going to read these real quick. 6, I'm not. There's more on the other page, but I need to go. So I'll show you in just a second. I just want to get out of here. Hey, there's TES, Broski Man Dude guy. TES, I need to reach out to their guild leader. Who's the guild leader of that, of them? I heard. Of TES. God dang, dude. What is the deal? Does this thing just forget to guard or what? God. Shit, dude. So much for guarding. God dang, it was painful. Once I get out, I'll show you the... It is a night and day difference not having parry, dude. Not having parry and not having void armor on, it's like, I feel like a wet noodle. Oh, man. I feel like such a wet noodle. Butthole puckers when I run through monsters these days. Alright, let me show you this. So this will make you feel better because, you know, tier 6, tier 1, 10, 9, 14, 4, 8, 15, 13, 14, 0, 10, 6, 7, 14, 9, 12, 12, 11, 4. And then, like I said, I play pretty casually, contrary to popular belief. The proof of that is this account is 2,000. This character is 2,138 days old, and 28 links. Right, so there is that to take into consideration. You're not doing anything wrong, man. That's just the way it crumbles. It's a long game, man. Don't feel like you have to get to 30 links or up there, you know, super fast. There is definitely going to be people, like I said earlier, that get there super fast, but it really doesn't affect anything you're doing in the long run. There are no DPS checks. You're not going to get kicked out of groups because you're not doing, you know, 50k damage per second like in World of Warcraft or something like that. So, you know, play at your own pace, man. Enjoy the adventure. You're definitely going to have people that are... I'm keeping these research mats. You're definitely going to have people that are metagaming this and want the quickest point from A to Z as they can get, but it is what it is. You don't have to be that guy. You can be that guy. But, I mean, I've played this very casually. I think I've spent more time editing videos than I have playing the game overall. So... now I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was trying to put these up. Got a lot of these. We got about 30 minutes left on the stream. It's always worth it here to bite the bullet, though. Yeah. Once you reach a certain power threshold, you make tons of money fast. That's a very good point, too. AZ, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, that's something else I've realized, too, is, again, we were talking about earlier, after, you know, I was like, after about 20 links, the game just kind of got easy. You know, especially 25. 25 is another huge player jump. I can't quite explain it, but 25 was really big as well. I just feel like I farm so much faster now. Cabernet was cool. Anybody got a cab necklace yet? I think I want to go back there, honestly. No, we don't really have... well, because we don't have a lot of time, so we'll go back to Amberstone. That way I can get multiple troughs of loot instead of just, you know, chilling with it. Pull as many of these as we can. Oh, I did not want to pull that guy, but I did. It's okay, though. This is where I wish I was playing my Trapper. Over here at 8 links. You're at 15. That's not bad, man. It's not bad. I really mean it. Like, play the game. Enjoy it. The game is 1,000 times more fun if you farm in groups. You know, if you get a group of like 3 to 4 people and you make a certain night, a couple nights a week that you guys are going to go down and farm Moss 4 and Aegis 4 and Time Dungeon and shit like that, dude, I promise you, you're going to have more fun than the guy who is trying to min-max his gold per hour, experience per hour by solo killing stuff. I mean, for him, maybe not, right? I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing. I'm not trying to knock it, but this game is just so much more fun with a group of people. and doing that, and you actually, it's good experience too. That to me is like Time Dungeon has been the most fun of this server that I've played of any UO experience, without a doubt. I look forward to my Saturday mornings, Sunday nights, Wednesday nights, and hanging out with Path and Ganthrone and the homies. And Squeezed, High Tie. Fuck, dude, there's so many. What do we have now? FTW. I think we have a bear. I don't know. Sin is me. I really enjoy those time runs. It's fun. Just seeing the same group of people, chatting, bullshitting, dying, not getting the quest piece out or getting it out. It's just fun, man. Time's been great. But in reality, it's more about I'd say the camaraderie and just hanging out, talking shit, you know. It's been fun. Link 38 yet? No, I'm not. We were just talking about that. 28. Got 28 yesterday. Halloween event was crazy fun. I made a shit ton of money on those mirrors. There you go, yeah. The song is sick. I know, man. I really like... So I found like another 100 synthwave tracks from these people called Panda Beats. And I really like them a lot. I really like synthwave for streaming. I think it fits really well. It fits really well. Synthwave is great. How do you do Time Dungeon? You just you go there. I mean, it's very difficult. It's definitely not something for a new player. I want to say that first off, but you know, there's just a lot of like small things, like you got to get, you know, time gems to cross gates, and there's quest pieces that you get to get through stuff and make it quicker. The monsters hit very hard. Is it soloable? Level 1 and 2 and parts of the rest of it is, yes, with the right template. But it's really meant for, you know, 5 to 6 people to kind of dungeon crawl experience through it and experience it for that. That's what the intention of that dungeon was made for, and that intention was executed very well. It's like I said, I mean, without a doubt, my most favorite part of this game, without a doubt. Trapper for the win. Yeah, Trapper is great, Chesrick, without a doubt. Trapper is very nice. Definitely the go-to template right now. All this, I mean, it would have been much easier just to pull it all with that one earthy and just yoink a trap down and kill them all. I have 120 Tinker on one of these echoes, so it wouldn't be too difficult to adjust, but... Oh, come on. That's a pain in the butt. That. Got in there. He will kill that solo, I think, so I'm just going to go straight up to the top. Oh, come on, Vengeful Spirit. That sucks. I don't want to dispel it. I think I'm going to. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Please don't aggro on me. Hey, 20% damage goes a long way, guys. Suck. Because they're on the sentry. And I don't have the mana to do that. Fuck it. I'll just slow play it. It seemed to be alright. You should make a Time Dungeon walkthrough video. Yeah. Not even all of it has been discovered. There's quests that haven't been completed. There's rares that haven't been found. There's all kinds of cool stuff in there. Some of it, Eric doesn't think that anybody will ever get, and he's okay with that. He's like, you know, some of the stuff, I don't think anybody's ever gonna get it, but I'm okay with that. Those were his words exactly on the last Pomecast episode. I thought that was neat. He was like, even in level 1, there's stuff that people haven't found yet. Isn't that cool? Played Outlands at launch. I'd bet I had the first house to go iDoc. That's funny. That is funny. You tag this guy. Did this thing die? Yeah, they killed that. So I'm gonna go down here and get him. Lupus. One of the good things, Curstoras, about making videos on Outlands, and makes it a lot easier, is the ability to use Test Center and teleport places instantly, and you know, change stats accordingly, and whatever props I need. Time Dungeon, you can't go down there on Test Center. Would it be doable? Yes, definitely doable, especially with the amount of where we've been in time and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really have any interest in that personally. Don't have time these days lately. I wish I did though, man. I miss releasing a weekly video. Makes me miss my recent EverQuest guilds. User error, dude. What is? You said recent. Hold on. Were you playing on Quorum? And were you playing with Primus? Primus MMO, my favorite EverQuest streamer. Waco's a close second. Plays out. Boom. This looks like the place NPS Archimedes used to sit in OSI. What video editor do you use for your video? I use Sony Vegas. I use After Effects for intros. I used to have After Effects, but I don't use it as much. Adobe Premiere, and then Sony Vegas actually is what I started using when I first started editing videos. But I have Adobe Premiere now. And it's about to renew. Downside with Adobe is they're like, it's a subscription model, right? Like everything else is in this world. I don't hate them. It's easy business. And they update it regularly, so that's cool. I do miss, you know, Vegas, because it was like, you can buy Vegas Pro 22 for $200, you know, and you didn't have to buy it, right? Whereas Adobe, it's just, they're gonna tack you for $350 every year, no matter what, and they're gonna update it nonstop too, which is cool. But you know, it's coming up right now, and I'm like, God dang it. Pay monthly, but I'm one of those people that pay yearly to save fucking $5, right? Okay, we got you guys a blood core. I can fit in another run or two. That really wasn't bad. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go to Phone Hall. Y'all shit in the giveaway. Have you tried open source alternatives? Like DaVinci Resolve would be a good one. That's a free one. Honestly, I don't know anyone who wouldn't use GIMP over Photoshop. Yeah, I use GIMP. Yeah. GIMP's great. I'm sure DaVinci Resolve is good too. Just haven't ever used it. Try again. I pay $29 a month for Adobe Creative Cloud. I always do you take cancel Adobe. They will offer you the subscription at half off. I've never paid full price for years. That's funny. If they don't offer you a good deal when you go to cancel, wait a week. William, I am gonna do that. So do you like call them, or Or is it just like a... Because mine said an auto renew. That's interesting. For Adobe Creative Cloud, that's like the entire Adobe series, isn't it? That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do that because, like I said, it's coming right up. You seem a little down, man. What's up? No, I'm good. I don't. I'm sorry if I look that way or seem that way. It's complete opposite, actually. I always fake cancel Adobe to get them to offer you a lower price. That's okay. I'm gonna do that, William. Thank you. I need to check it out. I have not used Adobe Premiere in a long time since CS5. Gotcha. Right now, we all got to threaten to cancel our services to get a good price. It's like dealing with a cable company. Yeah, that's very true. That's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is. All right, we can do one more on the Sandstone East. Maybe two. I don't know. We'll see. Awkward spot. Awkward spot. Nope, we're okay. There we go. Boom. Works every time. I've been 29 for years. Okay. Alright, well that's what I'm going to do then, man. I'm going to go in there and hit cancel. And then it'll, I mean, yeah, I like it. Thank you. Might just save me 150 bucks. Who knows? Very nice. Oh shit, I pulled this damn... Really don't want to pull him. Can I pair him? Yeah, I can. Good. Keep him paired for a little bit. Save these guys a little bit of time. Threatening to download the open cert. Yeah, that's funny. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. And like my hands on the mouse. Like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Make a little short form video. I made this video with DaVinci. I made it. Give me the $29 or the download happens. That's it. That's it. That's how you do it right there. Oh shoot, I need to kill this royal one. Definitely need to kill the royal. Use the jerk. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, guys, we gained a shit ton of shadow experience tonight. I'll gladly take it. Sorry we didn't do any stealing. But Link 28, man, you know. We'll save the stealing for the weekend. Stealing and PKing for the weekend. A lot more fun with whiskey, too. Definitely. Good. Bum, bum, bum. Come on. You give them an ultimatum or you're out. That's it. And I'll tell my stream too. They'll be like, I don't give a fuck about your 20 people. Oh no, they aggroed over there. That's what sucks about this side over here. Don't aggro through that window. Get all funky. Are you doing this Valentine's event? Yeah. I'm at like 20. Pain, that was close. I'm at 20 and then I got another probably 30 arrows. I usually find about an arrow a minute. So it's not too bad. But like I said, I'm only at 20. Top 72%, so not very high. Not very high. You got our boy They. That's 500. Dude's a fucking animal. They is an animal. They is like Diara 2.0. Has anybody been in a voice chat with They before? What can you tell us about him? Maybe I can get him on the podcast, although he would probably be like, no, sorry, I have to continue farming. I can't take an hour and a half away to chat with you about farming. That's good. I remember back in the day, I used to get free UO accounts using a photoshopped receipt from a used game store. It worked every single time. Give them the key already, active UO account. That's funny. So Panamon, Shadowbane. Do you remember Shadowbane? Me and Beltane went to Walmart and we both grabbed copies of Shadowbane, took them to the bathroom, opened them up, and got the CD key. And we wrote down the CD key on a piece of paper. We were caught by a person, and they took us to a back room, called the cops, and the cops came and chatted with us, right? This is, dude, I'm like 14 at this time, maybe 15, okay? So keep that in mind. Little hooligan, terrible kid. And we're like, you know what? They were like, why did you take those into the bathroom? Why did you open them? And, you know, were you going to steal them? And we were like, look, yeah, we were going to steal them, but we knew it was wrong. And so we were just putting everything back, and we were going to go put it back on the shelf. So we technically never did anything, right? And they were like, okay. And they had us empty our pockets, right? And there wasn't anything in there except for some crumpled pieces of paper with random writing on it. And they asked what that was, and we were like, oh, they were passwords for a video game. And they're like, okay. And so we ended up leaving. They let us go, and yeah, so we got Shadowbane copies for free. I know, I'm not proud of it per se, but you know, like I said, teenager hooligan kid. Got to be multiple playing that account, because 500 just seems crazy high for a single person. Stop your criminal scum path wishes to know your location. I was jerking my McGurk into the manual, make it ultra embarrassing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just get like super embarrassed, like, I'm sorry, you know. Do you think the summoners are too strong? I saw a summoner without aspect and AK4 level farming easily with me and my tamer aspect level 12. It's impossible. If you're aspect level 12 and you're not able to do what somebody with no aspect is doing wrong, I think either you're, yeah, I don't, what? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Do I think they're too strong? Yeah, they might be right now. They might be. EVs in particular are a little strong. But it's a hard, like, balancing thing, I think, you know, to create a tank pet in this game. You know, something that generates aggro, can hold monsters well. You know what I mean? It's a very odd, it's a very odd, like, thing to balance. I think this game is damn near impossible to balance. I'll say that for sure. You know, MMORPGs in general are never balanced, right? But, you know, they get close in some aspects, and a lot they don't. But, yeah. What's up, Kilgore? How you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. You stealth your way out of there? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh boy, Shadowbane. That's a game I haven't heard about in a long time. I need to pull up another thing here. I am halfway paying attention. I'm trying to read, and also fighting fucking 2 royals. So I hope, there you go, that royal died. Boom. Haven't heard about it in a long time. I never played it, but I know a lot of UO players went to that, Nashron's Call. Yeah, so the cool thing about Shadowbane was, like, you could lay siege to enemy guild towns. It was very guild versus guild, right? And so you would, you know, say, I'm gonna siege this town at 6 a.m., you know, and across the world 6 a.m. is like 2 a.m. or something, you know, so everybody's asleep. They couldn't pull people to defend, and that's how we did well. Also, the game is, I mean, you guys cry Zerg in this game, man. You don't know nothing. I mean, that was, I mean, just like any, you know, massive action siege game, it's all in numbers, right? And so that was always fun. the game was cool, man. The PVM was fun. There was a lot of classes and customability to the classes, and the PvP was really good as well. I think Shadowbane is, and there is a offline server for that. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm in their Discord. If you're curious, DM me and I'll get it to you. But Shadowbane's a great fucking game, dude. I think it was a little before its time. I think, you know, it was another game that just got crushed by World of Warcraft. And it didn't really see how good it could have been because of World of Warcraft. So, shit was worth it for Shadowbane. That game had such a build-up. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Tamers are notoriously weak. Good. The era of Tamers being OP is over. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad right now, considering what they were a couple weeks ago. They got, you know, they got a little bit of a boost, but yeah. Tamers are, this server is, there's been 2 or 3 times where Tamers have been very good, and it usually doesn't last too long. I don't know if it's because they're purposely trying to avoid the whole, like, UO is known for being a Tamers game. I don't know. Probably not, but whatever. I bought games from Walmart and returned them for store credit that it would buy more games after writing CD. See, there you go. There you go. I know. We're a bunch of shitters, Chase. We're definitely a bunch of shitters. Oh man, I'm behind on chat. That conversation really got you guys talking about your deviant deeds, I know. Or telling me I'm fucking trash. And how dare I steal from Walmart? And what game? Who made Shadowbane? I don't know. Ubisoft? I don't know. My Command Tamer 14 is kind of lame. Time to kill. There you go. Panamon UO, nice. Outlands has done a real good balancing the various playstyles, because on previous shards of play, Tamers were always the OP build. Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be one. It's numbers, right? You can't perfectly match numbers in situations. But I like that there's different templates that are better for different things. To me, that's good. That's good, right? And I think that's important. Summoners are very versatile. You know, they've always been super good. I mean, there was a period where they were not. You know, when Arcane Mages came out, there was also a point when you know, the Codex got reworked for Tamers. It was really strong as well. But yeah, all right, we're full. I think we'll do one more run for you guys, and then we'll call it good. I mean, we've done pretty decent on this. I hope there wasn't any cores that we looted in that run. I don't remember if there was or not, because if there was, I just sucked it in on accident. Stick that in there. They're gone now. Poison Dexers, yeah. Poison Dexers are super strong. Like super strong. I'd say they're pretty much the key to farming at the moment. I mean, just in like your general dungeons, right? I think summoners, man, you get like a couple of these guys like me, just casting EVs in time, and you're fucking, you can basically AFK a spot and have fun. Oh, too many followers again. I did that. Shit. Okay. Let's go to the Citadel and come around. This is going to be a little scary. We might die, guys, honestly, when I do this. The smart thing would be to dispel them, but fuck it. Here we go. No, we're alright. We're alright. Come to me. Come to me. Eat from me. Come on. There we go. I am going to have to dispel this one, though. Fine. PVM, yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, they're not bad in PvP either. Definitely not a bad thing to have a poisoned Dexter, or it's definitely a bad thing to have a poisoned Dexter chasing you. And you have, like me, I have 10 cure pots. Probably not a good outcome for me. Unless I kill him quick, right? Sometimes I'll do a creature instead of a Blade Spears just for more control, but... I'm gonna log for the night, Panamon. Keep them coming. Happy PVM. Hey, take care, man. Thank you. Appreciate you and your videos. Your PvP videos. If you guys like PvP, check his channel out for sure. He's a great guy too. Super cool. Poison is trash in PvP as a mage. Yeah. It's not great, is it? It's great support, man. You got you know, another mage with you. And you're out there 2v2 and you're a poison guy. It's not bad, man. Again. Let's hear the story of you running in with the law. Well, you know, on the weekdays I PVM with Path, and then on the weekends I run from them. They were multiple people? I think so. Got any good teenager stories? Chase, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that greatly. I do. Okay, another story. All right. Well, I mean, you did pay for it, so okay. Here's a good one. Fuck, dude. I went on an egging spree. Okay, I went on a real big egging spree. Like, that was our thing. Okay, we just liked egging shit. Okay, you know, we would buy 5 dozen eggs. You know, the big crates of eggs. You know what I'm talking about? And we would drive. We would drive in the car, and you know, when a car would come by, we'd toss the egg out, and it'd splat on their windshield. Right? I mean, totally fucked up. Again, this is like 16 years old, dude. Fucking terrible kid. Okay, so that's not the whole story, though. Hold on. It gets better. I mean, that was what we did, right? But like I said, this gets better. There were these, like, over by the movie theaters, there were these kids skateboarding, and we were like, let's go get some eggs. And so we decided we were gonna egg them. And so we drive by, and we're in this Ford Explorer, right? We're in this Ford Explorer, and we roll down the windows, and there's like 6 of us in this thing, and there's 2 that are like leaned out over on one side, kind of overthrowing them, and then there's 2 that are throwing them in the you know, other side, or you know, closest to them. We just unload these eggs on them, right? I fucking fucked that up again. We just unload these eggs on them. Well, they think they're gonna be slick, and one of them throws his skateboard, and it misses the car, and then they all run to the car to like we peel out and like kind of run off, but then they get in their car, and we're like, you know what? Fuck it. If we turn around and like look at them like what, and we ended up chasing them off. So that was kind of funny. That was kind of fun. That doesn't end the egging story though. Let me tell you. Then one night we decide we're gonna egg a Waffle House, because Waffle Houses, you know, they have all the glass windows, right? They have all the glass windows. And so we drive in this same Ford Explorer with the same large group of people, and just pull up to the Waffle House and start lobbing eggs at this glass window. And like, everybody's just like, like, I can see their faces to this day. I can just see their faces to this day. It's a very vivid memory that I have. And they're just all like, you know, oh man, the good old days. The good old days. You know, that was back when, you know, shit didn't matter. I mean, shit mattered, right? It's just, you remember, guys, when you were a teenager and you just kind of felt invincible. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing bad's gonna happen from my actions. Like my actions don't have consequences, and you know, eventually they do, and you're like, yeah, I learned my lesson, and you grow up, I guess you could say. And now I just cause mayhem in video games and giggle, and you know, that's the extent of it. Shit, I won't even have a beer and drive these days. It's like I have one beer and I'm Ubering. I'm a stand-up citizen scared shitless of the law. But yeah, so there you go. They couldn't whip out their cell phone and get your bit. No, that's it, Chase. Like, you're 100% right. I had a cell phone. I had a flip phone that my dad told me do not text people on, right? Like, I was not allowed to text because I didn't have texting in my plan, and it would cost, I don't know how much it would cost, but it would cost every time. And I think actually I got that when I was like almost 18, and then I ended up having to pay for it when I turned 18. But yeah, I didn't have a camera on my phone. I know that. I did not have a camera on my phone. And yeah, you could do shit like that. Now, if I did that, I mean, you'd know, fuck, I'd be all over TikTok in a minute, and the cops would be at my house with video evidence of Waffle House egging. I'd go viral, and not in a good way, but you know. It feels so risky now. Now I just eat my eggs. Exactly. It's like being a teenager and your boss at the grocery store would threaten you with, you won't be able to use me as a reference. I'm 16. No one expects that. Yeah. Oh, look, this guy's got a pager, which means he's either a doctor or a drug dealer. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, man. Nostalgic times, guys. Remind me on Saturday, Chase, to tell you about Cheeky Bandits. I will tell you Saturday or tomorrow. You can donate tomorrow or Saturday, whatever, about the Cheeky Bandits. That is, I'll just tell you, we made front page of the newspaper with this prank. It is the best prank ever. And yeah, front page of the newspaper. It's great. It was great. My head is just filling with random teenager prank stories. And it's funny because I've told my girlfriend a lot of these stories. And now keep in mind, she's from Grenada. And I guess she was a much better kid than I. But she's like, do you ever have any good stories? And I'm like, those are good stories. And she's like, no, you were a fucking terrible kid. And I'm like, no, I was a good kid. I never really got in trouble or did anything too bad. But yeah, I mean, I was a bad kid, I guess. You know what I mean? There's TJ. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Yeah, and so TJ here, Mr. Johnson, was a big part of a lot of these stories that, yeah, he was a big part of these stories. I know you're just grinning right now, Tej. I know you're just grinning. Oh, man. The motherfucking Cheeky Bandits. Jesus, dude. I guess so, Chase. I guess so, man. I guess. I think I've lucked out, that's for sure. I guess so. Shed America, that's it, man. That's it. Goodness, dude. Goodness. Oh boy, well, we're 10 minutes over. I'm gonna kill these guys. No, I'm gonna fill up. Might as well. Oh boy. I had a good time tonight. I'm thankful you guys hung out with me. Sorry the streams have been very sparse lately, and long form videos have been non-existent. But Appreciate you either way. Yeah, with all the cameras everywhere, I feel bad for the young generation. Yeah, but you know what? They don't have the opportunities for the hoodlum stuff we all got to. They do and they don't, Coolio. Yes, you're right. They'll get in trouble. But, you know, there's content out there on TikTok of, like, prank videos. And it gets views and people make a shit ton of money. Like, there was this guy... You guys remember Ray William Johnson? God dang, I did it again. But you guys remember Ray William Johnson? He was one of my favorite early YouTubers. He would always tell stories, like long videos, stories. He's great. He's great. Well, he went away for a long time, and now he's come back. And he's making his videos again, and he's great. But anyways, I watched one of his videos today, and he was talking about this guy who's like... he does prank videos, and they're like shitty pranks. Like just... hoodlum shit like you're talking about. Films himself running into a random fast food place, dumping a bag of ice into a grease fryer, and then running out, and that's his video. Like that's some like shit, dude. Like that's not, I mean, it's kind of funny, right, if you think about it, but it's also shitty shit. And then you see in the video, it's like this old man is working the fry station. So you got this old man that's, obviously gonna have to clean that up. Hopefully the whole place didn't burn down. I mean, obviously it didn't, I guess. But you got another video this guy did was him watching, he goes to a laundromat and he's watching this old man do his laundry. And then when he puts it in the dryer, he leaves and he's gonna come back. And he's got bacon, raw bacon, in his pant leg, and eggs in his pocket. And so he puts the eggs in the dryer. He opens up the dryer. He puts the eggs and the bacon in the dryer. And it's like, dude, this guy's just trying to fucking do his laundry. And you're really, ruining this guy. It's this old man. He's probably like 70 years old too. It's fucked. Well, anyways, eventually, this guy, he gets in trouble, okay? This whole prank TikTok thing gets in trouble. Now, keep in mind, he was making like $6,000 to $10,000 a month, is what this video said. This guy's making $6,000 to $10,000 a month at this point from just TikTok ad revenue and et cetera, okay? Well, he does this one really bad prank where he takes pesticide and he goes to Walmart and he starts spraying, the vegetables. He starts spraying the fruits. He even goes up to a rotisserie chicken and sprays the rotisserie chickens, in Walmart under the heat lamp. Well, he posts the video and his viewers are not happy. They're like, dude, that's fucked up. People eat that. Like, you're going to poison them. And he goes back up there and he grabs all the produce and says, LOL, just kidding, I threw it all away. Now, there's no proof to say that he did it or otherwise, with the throwing it, buying all that stuff and throwing it away. But also keep in mind that, all the surrounding stuff in that area is now contaminated with pesticide. I'm talking like roach killer, ant killer stuff, okay? Well, his viewers end up calling the cops where he's from, and obviously there's plenty of stuff to get him on, and so he is charged with a big felony, and he's in prison now. So some people just take some of that shit way too far, and he was one of them. But it's these channels pop up, I don't want to say regularly, but they pop up quite a bit. It's so shitty, man. I mean, again, I'm saying that that's shitty after I just told you guys a couple stories. But I don't know. I mean, look, egging is pretty... That sucks to have to clean that up, but some of this shit that this guy and some of these people are doing is just absolutely egregious. Wild, right? What you in for? Murder? You? Pesticide prank? Yeah. Oh, I went to Walmart and started spraying everything with pesticide. They'll be like, Wait, you did what? Why did you do that? It's like no motive at all except for it was getting me views on TikTok. Like, fuck, dude. Crazy. Like Cool Hand Luke cutting parking meters. It's just crazy. Alright, dude, come on up here. They're up here. Fine, I'll just dispel him. I hate to do that. Oh, no, he's attacking something now. Good. I haven't been casting shit on these, have I? I mean, I've been rambling. I've been farming at about 3/4 of the speed tonight, which is fine. We're just hanging out. But Luke had a purpose, man. He was against the idea of paying for freedom. It makes sense for the character. Yeah, I mean, this guy's motive was just straight doing it for the views, right? 270, and I think we started, 170k, and yeah, it's pretty shitty. It's 90k an hour. Streaming, though, that's a little bit different. I don't know if that's right. I don't know where I started. Maybe I started at 70k, and that's 200k in 2 hours. That's probably more appropriate. Probably more appropriate. I'm also slowed down in this aspect of it all. Never really timed myself doing this lately. This in here too. Any of this worthwhile? Power War Axe, Von She-Drill. Cool. All those in there. Restock. Resupply. Go to Pomala. My man says he can eat 100 eggs. He can eat 100 eggs. You know, I'm not a big egg fan. Unless they are, like, I like omelets. I can eat eggs. I don't want to say I'm not a big egg fan, but I'm just not. Like, it's not my thing. That's 50k, 10k, 120k there. Add more arcane scrolls. Arcane scrolls drop like candy now. I remember when they didn't drop like that. Cool. Smashed against a Waffle House window? Yeah, oh, I get what you're saying. That's funny. That's how I like my eggs. Oh, man. Well, guys, speaking of eggs, I'm going to go eat. Not eggs, but I am going to go eat. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. $117 in donations. 1 new subscription. Thank you guys very much for that. That money will be going towards the VIP room that we rented for the Homecast episode 23, 24, I don't remember, with Barely There. There is, yeah, that wasn't cheap. That wasn't cheap. So, but it'll be a really cool thing at the HyperX Arena and right on the Las Vegas Strip. So that'll be super cool. I'm very excited for that. If you guys want to come, it is the 5th Outlands meetup, the 5th one. Man, I think there's going to be, I don't know, there's a lot of people, 25 people, maybe 30, I don't know. It's going to be the biggest meetup yet. Obviously, the benefit of this one is it's Vegas, so a lot of people are bringing their wives or significant others. So I think that'll be cool. Yeah, you know, a lot of non-UO players to mingle with as well as UO players. So that'll be fun. March 11th is the podcast, which we'll be doing in person live. And then March 12th is the Speedway Raceway during the day. And then that night we'll be down on Fremont Street partying March 13th, which will be the last night. That evening will be Tournament of Kings at the Excalibur. We're staying at the Excalibur. It's still pretty inexpensive. Get your tickets down to Vegas. I think my flight was $200. My hotel for 3 nights was about $250. So, you know, that's that. Vegas can be as expensive or as inexpensive as you'd like it to be. The name of the game is pregame. Definitely. If you want it, pregame. Get you a bottle, put it in your hotel, and you know, have fun there and sip on drinks, because once you get out, it's expensive. But either way, guys, I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I will be starting early, 7 o'clock Eastern, maybe a little bit earlier than that. We'll be doing Time Dungeon with Path and friends. It's always a fun one. It's more of a, I want to say it's a beginner's run anymore. It's not. I mean, we made it down to level 6 in this run last week, so that's cool. But it's, yeah, it's a good run. It's a good run. So we'll be doing that one, and then I might farm a little bit afterwards. Who knows? Maybe I'll switch over to Thief and Steal. Thursday we'll be stealing for sure. Maybe. Friday we'll be stealing as well. But I'm going to be streaming all week this week, all the way into Saturday, Whiskey Saturday. So appreciate you all. If you haven't, jump into my Discord, and I promise you I'll shut up after this one. Let's find someone to raid, right? Pants are optional, yeah. Yeah, pants are definitely optional, Coolio. Coolio, thanks for coming by tonight. Thanks for being active in the chat. Chat is my favorite part about streaming, so it's very welcome to have you here, everybody, in chatting. So thank you, guys. Let's find someone to raid. Guys, have a great night. Join my Discord, hang out. Ooh. We got Dr. Sasso live. We could do H. Esler TV. That's, I think it's Crank, if I remember right. It says Owen is a power-hungry Nazi. Jesus. You know what's funny is when we played Mortal Online with him, his streams would say the same thing. I can't remember what's the head of Mortal Online. Fuck, I don't remember. I can't remember his name. But anyways, he would make his stream titles that same thing, and he would get in so many arguments with the guy. Oh man. Crank? I can't remember his name. Anyways. Good stuff. Alright, looks like we're gonna hit IDECO, Day 6 Ultima learning. We're gonna go say hi to him. Guys, have a wonderful night. I appreciate you all for hanging out. Go give this guy some love as he is in Day 6 learning Ultima. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you in my Discord. Peace!